Hello friends, 378 days of war. Starting from the war zone itself, in the eastern part on Bakhmut front, which seems to have become a fetish, a dream project or fashion for both the sides as well as those people who are not directly involved in the war but yet they have some opinion. Till yesterday, Bakhmut was unimportant tactically, strategically, or operationally. From ISW to Pentagon, from the General Staff of Ukrainian forces to even to the Defense Secretary of USA, said that fall of Bakhmut will not perturb or concern the Kiev regime, but now this 180-degree. Let us see what is happening inside and in around Bakhmut itself. Yes, Bakhmut holds, though it is destroyed and bleeding profusely. And especially the three locations, very important for the Bakhmut, which is in southwest Krasnoye, just west of it Kromov, where the PMC Wagner had been trying very hard to take them over, and of course the northwest Bagdono. The eastern part of Bakhmut is totally cleared of Ukrainian forces, and still there are information that Ukrainian forces are leaving Bakhmut only during the night, which is now not very safe, and now they are leaving heavy equipment behind because taking them attracts the Russian artillery. The Bakhmut cauldron is closing. In the meantime, two battalion commanders of Ukraine have been destroyed. Nothing from the south, that is Mykolaiv, Kherson and Zaporizhia. As far as north is concerned, Ukrainian officer has claimed that Kiev's forces have lost their offensive potential in Swatovo and Kreminaya direction, which are in LPR. And now Russian counteroffensive is making progress with almost 3:1 ratio troops. Well, will he survive in his own force for longer than a week? That's the general scenario. If we come to some other informations, Georgia is witnessing huge protest against the draft bill on foreign agent, which says that if you are getting more than 20% of funding from foreign sources, must register yourself as a foreign agent. Sounds very disturbing, isn't it? European Union policy chief, Washington, and others have expressed their so-called shock. Sheer hypocrisy. In fact, what is happening in Georgia and what they want it to happen in Moldova is repeat Maidan revolution which took place in Kiev in 2014, as they know that Ukrainian sources for human resources is dwindling and they need fresh blood, fresh youngsters. Israeli Defense Forces launched missile attacks on Syrian International Airport in Aleppo. Just a joke. They're nothing like so-called international law. US and European Union beating around the bush as far as the Nord Stream sabotage is concerned. President of Tunisia, who is in power with the help of US, says that going away, shifting away from the imperialist masters is a wrong tactics as far as African nations are concerned. Pentagon chief made a so-called surprise visit to Iraq, which is holding its army since 2 decades, even after the end of the war. French police is using tear gas at protesters as they have blocked highway all across the France. Everyone is talking about this war, but no one is talking the war led by the capitalist class, less than 5%, against the working people who are 95% globally, and they are disunited. Well, that's all from my side. Thank you, friends.